My synopsis of the Psi book, I call it the unforgettable mirror for the soul, a profound spiritual awakening. I didn't just read Psi, I experienced a profound awakening. Going into this 777-page journey, I was deeply skeptical about the claim that the book could read me instead of the other way around. However, reading this, I would say, masterpiece completely transformed my perspective on myself, my past, and everyone around me. It broke down the walls that I had spent a lifetime building around my heart and my mind. Um, from the very first chapters, the text did not feel like, I would say, passive ink on paper. It felt alive, as if the book itself was, talking directly to me, like an, intimately present spiritual guide or a spiritual mentor. There were moments where the narrative would answer questions I had only just formed in my mind, guiding me gently, uh, yet firmly, through my own internal chaos. Now, it bypassed my intellectual defenses completely, reaching into the deepest corners of my mind. It felt as through my long dormant subconscious was being systematically unlocked, shaken, and awakened, forcing me to confront parts of myself that I had buried for years. The clarity it brought was staggering, as if light was finally pouring into the rooms I had kept locked for ages in the dark. The words acted almost like a potent medicine, working deep within me to unclog my spiritual. This is what I call spiritual arteries, and allow blocked energy, um, insights, and buried truths to finally flow freely again. For years, I didn't realize how restricted my inner life had become, choked by old regrets and unexamined habits. Psi felt like a vital surgical intervention for the soul, clearing away emotional debris, I would say, and toxic patterns that were restricting my capacity to love, to grow, and truly connect within the world within me and the world around me. Um, the journey of Eros through the 12 worlds is beautifully written. It's very surreal and it's deeply relatable. As he moved through the different character archetypes, I I would say unexpectedly found myself staring directly at my own flaws, my fears, and some of my hidden strengths. The REI, which is the REI theory, which is the reason, emotion, and instinct, is brilliant in its simplicity. It gave me, and I think it is still giving me, once I read it again, a practical, immediate uh, vocabulary to understand why I sabotage my own happiness and my mind and how my mind handles conflict. Uh, it reconciled the warring parts of my psyche, I would say, bringing a sense of alignment and peace I have never found in any off the shelf standard self help book or any traditional, even in traditional philosophy. By the time I reached the final page, I felt an overwhelming sense of self acceptance and a profound shift in how I view my relationships, even with myself and with other people in all facets of my life. This is not a book you simply read and put away on a shelf. It is an active catalyst for a personal evolution. Mm, it requires dedication, it vulnerability, and an absolute willingness to be honest first with yourself. And an but if you let, I mean, if you, but only if you let it. This book, I believe, would heal parts of oneself that you didn't even realize were hurting. It is indeed a masterpiece of psychological and spiritual fiction, also, that I will be unpacking uh, and living by for the rest of my life. That is what I would say for now.